Muhammad Eras, you tell me all accidents are caused by fires. Yes, Muhammad Eras. Yeah, yes, very good. Very good. Why were you not giving answer that time? Now the next one. In case of fire caused by electrical fault, we should use sand. Yes. Halima, you tell me. First of all, second I'm asking. Second I'm asking. Second is not false. Yes, okay, sorry, it was noted itself. With okay, in case of fire caused by electrical fault, we should use. And second one is. And second one is true. When I mute you, you people all are shouting just like we are standing in a market. And when I ask you, and that time you are not giving any sort of response. I'm just calling your name again and again, and there's no response there. When I unmute you all, I started like we are just not say means we are not in class as we are standing on the road. What is this behavior? I said raise your hand. When I ask you, unmute yourself and give the answer. Small thing you're not able to get what a teacher is saying. Jawad Ahmad, yes. You tell me the next one. Fire from petrol is put out using water. Jawad? Hmm? False, yes. So what should be the correct thing? What should be the correct thing? Sand, sand. Sand or fire extinguisher. Foam or sand. Okay. Then the next one. Most cuts and scratches need antiseptic ointment to be applied on them for a few days. Most cut and scratches need antiseptic ointment to be applied on them for a few days. Is it correct or wrong? Raise your hand. Halima, you tell me. Halima, you tell me. Yes? False. Yes. No, no, it's not false. Most cut and scratches and need antiseptic cream to be applied on them for few days means 1 2 days you apply and the small scratches can be fine. Then the next one. All fractured bones need to be put under cool running water. Yes, true or false? Hari Sansari. Yes, Hari Sansari. Tell me. Haris, am I audible? Hamna Kashif. Hamna, you tell me. Too many hands are raised and no response when I call you. Aisha Iqbal. Aisha Iqbal. Aisha Iqbal. All fractured bones need to be put under cool running water. True or false? False. What should be the correct then? Corrected then. Hmm. You can write small bun. Small bun. Fractured bone in place of fractured bone. You write small or minor burn need to be put under cool running water. Minor burn. Fine. Then which of these here choose the correct option? There is next exercise, that is choose the correct option. Which of these can cause a fire? Just raise your hand quickly. Yes. Halima, you tell me which one is the correct one. Mhm. Tell me. All of these. Very good. Now, which of these would, yes, very good. All of these. Which of these would you use in case of a cut or a wound? What will you use? Yes, tell me. Yes, Mohammed Raj, tell me. Mohammed Raj. Mohammed Raj, tell me. Yes. Which of these, sorry, yeah. Which of these would you use in case of cut or wound? Cut or wound, what would you use for the cut or wound? Sling we are using for cut and wound or the fracture part? Sling and sling we use for the fracture part. Baking powder we are using on cuts. Yes, we use for cuts. Gauze and bandage. Gauze and bandage. Yes, yes. Now, which of these could cause burn? Yes. Which of these could cause burn? Yes. Which of these could cause burns? Yes, yes, give me. Hiba, Hiba. Hiba, you give me answer. Hiba, Hiba, Hiba. Yes. Tell me, Hiba. Third, yes, third question. Which will be the option? Correct option. Correct option. Yes. 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 Hmm. All of these, yes. Now the next one. In case of when I ask you, then only you I will mute all. In case of nosebleed, the person should. Which one is the correct option? Yes, Halima, you tell me. Halima, you tell me. Yes. Hmm? Sit with the head tilted up. Sit with the head tilted up. B. Yes. Yes. B one. Now, which part of the body is injured in case of a sprain? Part of the body is injured in case of a sprain. Yes. So, Hamna, Kashif, you tell me. Hamna, Kashif. Yes, muscle. Yes, tendons. Yes, yes. Yes. My voice. Tendons. 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 Fifth answer is tendon. Hmm. Okay. Now the sixth one. In case of a snake bite, the person should be positioned such that the bite lies. Yes. Raise your hand. After Inam, you tell me. After Inam, you tell me. Hmm? No, below the heart level. Below the heart level. Below the heart level. Below the heart level. Oh. Which of these is caused by animal bite? Next one. Oh, no, Jawad. Jawad will tell. Jawad. Jawad. Yes, Jawad. Tell me the seventh one. Yes, Rabi. Yes. Now the next one. Haris, you tell me. Haris and Sari, you tell me. The next one. Which of these would you use in bee stings? Hmm? Tell me quickly. Yes. Yes, tell me. Okay, tell me. Very good. A paste of, yes, a paste of baking soda. So now match your answer. The first one, which of these can cause a fire? All of these. Which of these would you use in case of cut and wound? That is gauze and bandage. And which of these could cause burn? That is cause burn. That is fire and hot liquid. Chemicals. All of these. Yes, in this all of these. In case of nosebleed, the person should B. Sit with the head tilted up. Which of now the fifth one, which part of the body is injured in case of a sprain tendon? And the sixth one, in case of a snake bite, the person should be positioned such that the bite lies below the heart level. Seventh A, rabies. Eighth A, a paste of baking soda. Now match match the column A and B. So B is sting. What should be there? Baking soda. West sting. West sting. Yes. Hibba Rahman, you tell me. What should be the correct match for the West sting? Like I told you, bee sting for the baking soda. West sting. Vinegar. Very good. Then Hamna Kashif, you tell me. Cuts. Hamna. Cuts. Yes, yes, antiseptic cream. Yes, yes, antiseptic cream. The next one is fracture. Muhammad Eraj, you tell me. Muhammad Eraj, you tell me fracture should be correctly matched with fracture with fracture cool running water. No. Yes, Rushda, you tell me. Fracture. Yes, close sling. The next one, chemical burn. Which one is the correct match for the chemical burn? Afia Inam. Afia Inam, chemical burn. Yes, correct match of chemical burn. Yes, yes, chemical burn. Cool running water. Cool running water. Now the next exercise. Now the next exercise give two example of the following causes of fire, things to do during a gas leak, ways to avoid fire, things to do in case someone catches fire, ways to put out fire. So here causes of fire. Yes, quickly, Rushta, you tell me causes of fire quickly. Rushda. Hmm. Yes, causes of fire. And yes, electrical fault and gas leak. All of you right. Now things to do during a gas leak. What should be done? What should be done during gas leak? Yes, raise your hand. After Inam, you tell me. After Inam. Yes. Yes, doors and windows should be open and do not operate electrical switches. Do not operate electrical switches and doors and windows should be open. Now ways to avoid fire. Hamna Kashif. Ways to avoid fire. Yes, yes. And tell me things to do in case someone, sorry, ways to avoid fire. Halima, you tell me. Halima? Halima. Yeah? What? Not, it's not clear. What are you saying? Ways to avoid. Yes, tell me. Yes, tell me. Ways to avoid fire. Carefully handle fire, or you can say that synthetic clothes should not be worn while cooking. Or in case of gas leak, you should open windows and doors. carefully handle the burning thing, and regularly check the electrical appliances. Then the next one things to do in case someone catch fire. Now Aksanas, you tell me ways to put out, no, things to do in case someone catches fire. Yes, yes. Things to do in case someone catches fire means cover with the thick blanket, or put water on, or roll on the floor. That can be done. Out of three, two you can write. Ways to put out fire. Ways to put out fire means we can use fire extinguisher. We can use water to put out fire. And then one word. Give one word for the following: a special instrument that we can use to put out small fires.